Woke up. Wake you up. Wake that ass up.
Program your alarm to Power 105.1 on iHeartRadio.
I'm dialing. Hey, what you doing, man? I'm dialing. I'm calling you.
This is your time to get it off your chest, whether you're mad or blessed. 800-585-1051. We want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this Ben, man. How y'all doing?
What's up, Ben? Get it off your chest, Ben.
Man, I just want to talk. First of all, good morning, Jess. Good morning, Charlamagne.
Good morning.
Good
Morning, bro.
Ben.
All right. First thing, I just want to get this off my chest. I can't say this to my girl, so I'm going to just say it to y'all. I hate my girl dogs. Okay?
Okay.
What kind of dogs are they, bro?
But she got some kind of little poodle dog and American pit, okay? I am a dog guy. Don't get me wrong. I love dogs. I just didn't grow up with dogs in my house, okay? But these dogs about to run me crazy. I don't know how, okay, to all the dog people out there, I don't know how y'all deal with dogs running all around y'all house and dogs everywhere, but this about to make me say, hey, I can't do this no more. It's going to be either me or the dog.
She got you cleaning up poop?
Bruh, I just refuse. Like, I don't even walk these dogs.
Y'all got kids?
I don't do nothing with it. Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Man,
Yeah.
you can't leave. Damn, he about to walk away because of the dogs.
What
you got kids?
The dogs, what are they doing to you, man?
Listen, the dogs ain't doing nothing to me. They just stupid dogs, and I hate dogs everywhere. Bruh, I don't like going to work with dog hair all over me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? That's crazy. Man, look, these dogs don't even be in my car, and I got dog hair in my car. I vacuum in my car and my old lady will every day because I'm sick of these dogs.
It sounds like y'all need more space. Like more space in when y'all residents.
Yeah, we got a nice size house. Ain't no space. You need to get rid of these damn darn dogs.
All right, well, make one of them come up missing. You know what I mean?
No, don't do that, man.
Listen, this is what made me call this morning. I listen to this show every morning on my way to work, just like I'm doing now. Bro, I had a dream about poisoning them dogs last night. I said, boy, I might need to talk. I might need to call Charlamagne and talk to him, but there's something going on with my mental.
Did y'all have
if I'm having dreams about...
Did you and your wife have a conversation? Did you tell her how you feel?
Yeah, we had one a few months ago, and that turned into a big old argument. So I ain't trying to go there no more.
So why don't you buy one of them kid gates? You know the little kitty gates? Buy one of them little kitty gates and put the dogs in the kitty gates.
Got one. Charlotte, I don't want the dogs in the house. I don't care what kind of solution you're trying to give me.
All right, man.
So let me
I don't want the dogs in the house.
So let me tell you something.
That was all.
When you heard that they was when you heard the lie that they was eating cats and dogs in Ohio, did you smile a little bit? Did you think about taking a little trip?
Little bit.
Come on, man. You have a good one, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. Did y'all grow up with dogs?
No, I didn't grow up with dogs, but I have dogs now.
Charlamagne?
A couple.
Yeah.
Not like that, though. I had a couple Rottweilers when I was young. I had a bad experience because somebody poisoned my dog. Somebody got tired of my
Damn.
I had two Rottweilers named Bear and Tara, and somebody got tired of Tara, and they poisoned the neighbors poisoned them. I can't prove that the neighbors poisoned them, but I feel like the neighbors poisoned them.
Damn.
And poor Tara, no, which one died? One of them died because they got poisoned. One of them got picked up by the dog people because he kept getting loose. And the neighbors kept calling
Jesus
him.
Christ.
I know.
Yeah, I had shepherds all my life. My dad didn't believe in having a dog as a pet. If you had a dog, the dog needed to have a job.
Oh, wow.
So you got to protect the house.
Yeah,
that was different. We ain't got no pets. You got to have a job. You going to protect this house? If not, we don't want no little dog. No, we want a dog.
I want a dog now. My wife won't let me get one.
Oh.
Yep, I want a South African boar.
Well, get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, hit us up now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
This is your time to get it off your chest, whether you're mad or blessed.
I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Everything with me is blessed.
Call up now. 800-585-1051.
Not just me. I'm what the culture feeling.
Hello, who's this?
This is JV from Jersey City.
JV from Jersey City. What up? Get it off your chest, brother.
What's up, man? I want to talk about the IRS, man.
Okay.
Be respectful.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be respectful.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so what happened was I was working for a company named Towing in Jersey City, right? And what happened, Towing stopped taking my taxes from me. They started pocketing my money every week for 5 years. So when I went to the IRS, IRS told me that I owe them $28,000.
Dang.
And I said, why? Why do I owe $28,000? They said because you wasn't paying your taxes. So I said, how? They turned the screen around and they said you ain't paid since 2020.
What you want us to say, sir? I don't know what you want us to tell you.
Yeah, if the
you gotta
company,
pay them people their money.
If the company was doing that, you should look at suing the company, because if they took the taxes still out your check and they kept it and didn't give it to the IRS, and you could prove that's not your problem. That's their problem.
Well, there's always two sides to a story,
that's
and when it comes to the IRS, I tend to believe their side.
But IRS just want their money. They don't care who's gonna give it to them.
Guess what? I've been working for that company since 2012, and I see every last pay stub from 2012, and I did show that. And guess what happened?
What?
Nothing. They said, okay, we even. You don't owe us, and that's it. And so what I did was, I went to a lawyer. Now I got a lawyer on him to try to get my money back. And at the end of the day, you gotta wait.
So you don't owe you don't owe the IRS anymore.
No, I don't owe no more, but they dirty, because if I was Wesley Snipes, you know what I'm saying? They'd have locked me up.
No, it's totally two different situations. To my knowledge, I don't think Wesley Snipes wanted to pay them and was going to pay them. Your situation is your business was paying the IRS and just stopped paying the IRS, and they were still taking that money out your check. It's totally two different things.
It definitely was. Well, guess what?
What?
I'm going to get mine, and I'm going to tell y'all something, too. If you come to Jersey City and you're parking in ShopRite or wherever you park at for like 2 seconds, they're going to take your car. And guess what? They're hiring people from off the street. They pick your car up, break your axles and all that. So don't leave the car outside. They hiring fresh rookies off the street.
All right, brother.
Have a good day, bro.
All right, hey, Charlamagne.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Charlamagne.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, respect to you, man, because, I'm bored just like you. You know what I mean?
That's right.
How often do you cut your hair?
Are they bound?
I try. No. I do like twice a week. I do at the top of the week and then at the end of the week.
Oh yeah, because once that hair starts growing in, all those spots come in, it's over.
Man, because you know what I always be thinking about. I be like, damn, what if I get locked up for something silly, just anything like driving, even though my license and everything is good, but I just be thinking that, and then that mugshot come out and they see you without a haircut.
You look like Rocco.
Oh my God.
You OG Bobby Johnson for what?
Lord have mercy.
Get it off your chest.
It's connected.
800.
That's right.
Right? Bros over there. 800-585-1051. Hit us up now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're asking 800-585-1051. What are some hustles you did as a kid that kids these days don't do? Now, this came from, of course, we got a little blizzard. And I ain't see too many kids out there shoveling snow.
I'm telling you, man.
Where y'all kids ain't shoveling no snow? You got 4 of them. You got 6.
I got 4 daughters.
My 4 daughters ain't shoveling nothing.
My 4 daughters ain't shoveling no snow.
And Logan and them ain't shoveling. Logan ain't doing
Logan should be out there shoveling snow. His big diesel ass. Okay, but he ain't
in Miami. He ain't got no damn snow.
Yeah, but I really was thinking about that yesterday because I'm like, man, this is a day to come up. It was like 16, 17 inches of snow where we live at in New Jersey, New York City area. It's like, go out there, get a shovel, and these kids, you can get the electric shovel that when you hit the snow, it just damn near disappears. You can go get, snow blowers for the cheap. There's all type of ways that you can go out here and make some money. I don't know why these kids ain't out here getting it. And by the way, y'all want to complain about, people from other countries taking jobs? Them Mexicans was on it yesterday.
Pulled
you hear
up
me? I got scared when they pulled up.
Why did you get scared?
Because I don't know. Like, I'm like, y'all pull up, then ICE come follows. But clearly they were legal. But they pulled up in the plow trucks, and they had the shovels, and they got busy.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I ain't,
And they made some bread, too.
They made some bread.
Yeah, that's right.
But one of the things I would do as a kid, especially when my grandmother went to the grocery store and went shopping, I would help people carry their groceries to the car.
Yeah.
That would pay me a lot of money. That would give me $5 here, $4 here, $10 here.
Helping people pump gas, all of that.
Wash
like
cars,
mowing lawns, washing cars. Yep.
Rake leaves.
I'll tell y'all one.
What?
Collecting cans. See,
oh yeah,
I did collect the cans.
I was raised on a dirt road in Mounts Corner, South Carolina. We would walk up and down that dirt road, picking up them aluminum cans, putting them in a plastic bag, and taking them, wherever you took them.
I ain't go that far. I didn't go to the trash cans and go through the trash cans and pick up.
So where'd you get cans from?
Like I would just, if I went to school, I went grandma's house, mama's house, but I wasn't going to the garbage. You went in the garbage can to get cans?
I just said we was walking down the dirt road. and we would find
just
aluminum
collecting cans just on the ground.
All the cans of Budweiser and Chores and all of that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another hustle people ain't doing no more, selling crack.
What?
I'm telling you.
And look, I
No,
was
for real,
raised say
listen.
boosting. He went to drugs.
No,
I was talking about stealing.
Crack cocaine is still sold in a lot of parts of America, but it's not the booming business it once was. You got
Thank
fentanyl,
God.
you got heroin, you got meth, you got cocaine.
Thank
Those are
God.
big drugs now.
But the crack is not like it used to be. Because the crackheads changed. When you can see the crackhead behavior these days, it doesn't compare to we used to have some really, really good crackheads out here.
Yeah.
And the
Jesus
drugs
Christ.
changed. That's why the behavior changed.
You know what else you could get a crackhead to do? Shovel your
Shovel
snow.
the damn
Shovel the
snow.
snow, yeah.
These crackheads is lazy.
see
They're
what I'm
very
saying?
entitled these days. No.
Because they're not on crack. They're on these pills, and these pills just make
Yeah.
them zombies.
Yes.
Them opioids and that heroin, they just
No,
out.
you right. You right.
The Water Boys, you see them in Atlanta.
Water Boys
Getting
are candy
getting
when you
for
sell
cheap,
candy.
Flipping candy as well, too.
Let's clean the trash
Y'all
cans.
kids just don't know how to hustle no more because all y'all hustlers on social media. Y'all too busy trying to get likes and engagement.
And then social media make it seem like anything like that is corny. Like they don't want you to do that now. That's not cool to do now.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, my name is Joy, and I'm calling from Houston.
Hey, Joy, good morning.
Hey,
Talk to
girl.
us. What's some hustles
Good
you did as a
morning.
kid that these kids don't do anymore?
As a kid, I remember going to school to sell candy. We used to sell whatever it is we need to sell just to make a little bit of money. But just yesterday, though, my daughter, watching TikTok, came up with this cheesecake recipe, and she sent me everything she needed. And today, she made little packages of those cheesecake, Pillsbury, no bakes, and she's taking it to school to sell.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay.
That was
I like
nice.
that.
Oh, yeah. She made her some Oreo cheesecake last night. She made some biscuits with the strawberries, and she has about 10 of each this morning. And I'm like, that's a little. Just yesterday, actually, she posted on Instagram and made some sales before she took it to school this morning.
Yeah,
That's what it
selling
is.
baked goods.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Mama.
people used to do that too.
You know what? My daughters did these beads, right? They did these wrist beads, and I brought them up here to try to sell it. Charlamagne wouldn't even buy one.
The little bracelets?
Yes.
Really? You could have bought some for your daughters.
He told them they too privileged or something like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I would rather spend some money with some kids that need it.
Right, yeah. That's true.
My
kids came up here and was
her
like, "I'ma
daddy
sell
got
some
on red
beads."
bottom boots with wings.
Literally. Literally, yes.
He wouldn't even buy some beads for my daughters. That's all right. Hello, who's this?
Top of the morning, it's D'Angelo. How y'all doing this morning?
What's up, D'Angelo? Talk to us. What's some hustles you did as a kid that
Man,
these
listen,
kids don't
you know,
do?
you were talking about them accidents dealing with that snow. Man, I ain't got no fingers on my hands being told to go outside and get that snow removed in a snow blower. Been dealing with no fingers on my hand for 40 years, yo.
Damn. You ain't got no
Yeah,
fingers?
man, no fingers, man. The one-hand bandit. You know what I mean?
How you call us?
Man, shut up.
Oh, I thought he was saying he don't have no fingers.
Oh, Jess, you got jokes here, boy?
Nah, man. I just thought
You're-
that's one of them. I know you ain't laughing. Nah, yo. Nah, please.
Straight up, I'll
Please,
see the
yo.
tape, Jess. Listen, don't do that.
Boy, you stupid, boy.
All right.
Straight up.
Alright,
For real,
so-
though, be careful in that snow. Holla.
If you're just joining us, we're talking about some of the hustles you did as a kid that these kids don't do. Like I reported a couple of minutes ago about people having heart attacks shoveling snow.
I don't know why you keep telling that
That's
statistic.
crazy.
It does. It happens.
That was one 67-year-old man, Envy, who died mid-shovel.
But he had to. When they found out he had the shovel in his hand.
I know.
I mean, shoveling slow is strenuous. I was out there yesterday, and I'm like, God damn, man, anybody got time for this? I did make 2 good paths, though.
That's good.
I made 2 good paths.
Which are covered right now, probably.
No, well, actually, the Mexicans came through and finished the job.
Oh, nice.
So salute to them. But once again, they out here getting the money that these kids in these neighborhoods should be getting. But these kids are too busy on social media, and these kids are too busy, trying to make a dollar virtually, that they don't know how to pick up a shovel or go get a snowblower or go get the electric shovel and go out here and make some money.
Yeah, it was so many things to do as a kid. We talked about washing cars. We talked about if kids could swim, they would be lifeguards. Flipping candy,
Selling
flipping
crack.
water. See, you keep
Boost.
people
Cutting
Yeah.
grass. You said cutting grass, right?
cutting grass.
Cutting
Yeah,
grass.
mowing lawns.
Collecting cans.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, what's up, Breakfast Club? What's up, y'all boys? This is Lamar calling from Chores, South Carolina.
843,
Good
what's
morning.
happening?
What's up, brother? Talk to us.
Hey, man, I just want to say, man, these kids nowadays, them boy ain't like us. Them boy lazy. We used to, me and my homeboy, matter of fact, we used to go around the neighborhood, knocking door to door, cutting grass,
Yep.
picking leaves, and all that. You know, them boy nowadays, all they want to do is stay in the house. They ain't want to get out. You got to force them boy to get out the house. Them boy ain't want like how we been growing up. So, yeah, man, that's all I want to see. boy.
And
The hustle in them, boy.
And it's a lack of respect for elders, right? And what I mean by that is sometimes we don't even see our elders because those are the ones who actually need help. Yeah. When you talk about raking people's leaves, you talk about cutting people's grass, even simple things like, taking somebody's trash out maybe.
Yeah.
It's usually older people who need that done. But because you don't see the older people in your neighborhood, you don't even know where to go.
Yeah, but that was the thing. That was big for us. The grocery store was huge. Like, we go to the grocery store, sit out there for a couple hours, and just help people get their groceries to their cars. And we didn't care. At that time, we got $1, $2. It didn't really matter. They just gave us a little bit of, whatever they had in their pocket.
And the biggest thing that we're forgetting, why a lot of this stuff is stopped, the lack of trust. You can't just walk up to somebody's door and knock on it and ask to help.
Right.
Because people aren't going to believe you're really there to help. Imagine walking up to somebody in the grocery store and be like, hey, yo, you need help with them bags? Like, if you don't get the
no,
right.
I'm not even coming out the market now. I don't even know what you got planned.
But if it was, you're right. Because even if a young kid coming to me, I'm like, hey, man, if you don't get out of here, because I don't think you want to take him and run. But as a kid, that's what we did.
And even when you pull up to the stoplights and the kids that be trying to wash your windows and you ain't asked them to, they get mad and throw something at your car when you don't pay them for cleaning your windows.
Hello, who's this?
Good morning. It's Trav, man.
What's up,
Good
brother?
morning.
Talk to us.
Hey, peace and blessings, God is almighty.
Peace.
Hey, real quick, I remember growing up, man, I used to go to neighbors' each door, ask the lady or the old head, man, can I take a trash out for a few dollars? They just give me $5, $10, man. By the end of the week, I have enough to go get me a video game, man.
Nice.
Real nostalgia, man.
Well, thank you,
That's
brother.
true. Yo, what about burning CDs? I made a living stealing and burning CDs.
So you was bootlegging.
Yes, bootlegging and boosting. That's why they used to call me Boo Boo.
You showed me with crack, and then you I think you
What?
meant legal, like legal.
Yeah,
things?
no.
Those
But
are
drugs
hustles.
is way worse than stealing. No, for real,
You're
because
right.
somebody can die.
Right.
What
on
about temp
drugs.
services? Remember temp services? Y'all never used to go to temp
What's
services?
that?
Where you would go and they would have like work for the day. They'll send you places.
Oh yeah.
They'll send you somewhere to go have work
We
for
had
the
temp
day.
service.
For the day?
Yeah,
No.
you'd have to go somewhere every day, and every day would be a different job. You have to go. One day it might be cleaning up stuff at the park.
Oh,
next
like the
day it
little
might be
temp
this.
agencies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I never did that.
Hello, who's this?
My name's Jonathan. I'm from Florida.
What are some hustles you did as a kid that these kids don't do anymore?
The first thing is a couple of them, but the first thing I'm going to say is shoveling snow when I used to live up north, when I used to live in Philly. And it ain't nobody out there shoveling snow. These kids don't got no hustle in them because they want to sit around and play video games all day every time they get a day off.
You right?
When we get a day off, we organized football games. We got out in these streets.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it was fun from the morning, from the time we did to go out the house to the end of the day. It was fun. But real quick, I wanted to shout out my wife's business. That's cool.
Go ahead.
All right, it's called www. The website is www.wildpedals.com. Pedals is spelled PETALZ. Once again, it's www.wildpedals.com. She sells custom foam grips. She make them all by hand. She ship them out from down here in Florida to anywhere in the world. She's been selling them for about a year now. Business has been going great, but I just wanted to shout them out this morning. I appreciate everything y'all do.
Definitely,
I appreciate y'all letting me get on this phone call and shout her out.
All right, brother. Yeah, I mean, my biggest probably job was telemarketing. I did telemarketing. I worked at the U.S. Open.
I definitely worked.
Damn.
I definitely did telemarketing. I was the person that would call your house and try to sell you 20 CDs for a penny or 10 CDs for a penny.
Yeah, I was trying to sell you home heating oil. Hi, this is Sean from Pelco Fuel. How are you doing today?
Yo, I used to do the knives. Like, remember them
What's
little
up,
companies that they would they would have you selling knives in groups. Yes, I never sold any, but I literally was doing that for like 2 years.
Really? And it would teach you how to listen, though, because I would listen to the background out here, baby. I'd be like, oh, is that a baby in the background? Would you like to save money on this college? Coming out 18 years. If you start saving right now and I can help you, like that's
Big
what it
sales.
tells you.
Double out here. Do you want to die of a heart attack because you're shoveling snow? Listen. You know what else? I do want to say something to these kids though. These kids do have new hustles.
Yes.
So like you might have a kid that'll make candles. You know what I'm saying? Like these kids do different things that may not necessarily be the blue collar work we used to do.
Right.
But some of them is out here,
More creative.
being creative with their hustles.
Yes, absolutely.
No, that's
All right.
true. But you're not gonna tell me you didn't burn CDs.
No, I didn't burn CDs.
You LimeWire. Come on.
No, I was a DJ. I made my own CDs.
Oh, I
the
definitely
mixtapes.
did that. Salute to my guy DJ Chuck T, man. DJ Chuck T had like 20 CD burners. And Chuck T used to make so much money
Make the
off
bread.
selling CDs. I'm like, I want in on that. So I used to do the same thing. I had every mixtape, the G units, the big mics, the Who Kids, all of them. D Block, Dipset. Yes, we made a lot of money off selling mixtapes back in the day.
This
Salute to
guy's
my
a
guy
bootlegger
DJ
and
Chuck
a
T.
crack seller. Jesus Christ.
This was after the crack, sir.
Oh, after crack.
Yes.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Loren LoRosa's here as well. We got a special guest in the building.
Guy Code alumni.
Wow.
I affectionately call him Counsel.
Counsel.
Because of our days on Guy Court. Jordan Carlos is here.
Good to be here, Shar.
Good morning.
Hold
Good
on.
morning.
Book, man. We'll show up
Sure.
Let me put Chore Play up here so that people can see it.
It's
Okay?
right there. It's right there. Yeah.
I love the name of the book.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate
I
that.
thought it was genius for what the book is actually about.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Chore Play, the marriage-saving magic of getting your head out your ass.
Yeah, firmly out your ass, squarely out your ass. This will save my marriage. And it's funny because I don't know. I mean, like this is a very like it's challenging for men. But I'm gonna tell you, what I found out was the bar is in hell for men when it comes to just like cleaning up around the house, and we trip over it all the time. So I thought, I mean, I'm not telling anybody how to live, but I'm just telling people like, have you considered this? I'm not an expert or anything like that. I'm just a veteran of the wars out here, and I'm lucky to be married still, and I just want to share that information with
I think
everybody.
it's hilarious
Yeah.
that you said your own book saved your marriage.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Like that's what it did. It's I mean, it's crazy when I sat down, because writing a book, as you know, like takes deep meditative thought, and you really self-reflect and you see yourself in the mirror, and there's no getting away from it. So that's what it really was. It just, oh man, I had to think deeply. I looked up like invisible work. Let me just mansplain invisible work to y'all real quick. I'm just kidding. But like people don't know what it is. It's that work that my mom put in, that my grandmother put in, like my mom taking care of my grandmother while she held down a job. And like my dad, great guy, but didn't contribute in the ways that he maybe could have and stepped up. And that kind of thing, like learning about executive function and what women go through all the time was so, like, my eyes are
We
open.
have to admit,
Yeah.
Jordan, women are better cleaners than men.
Okay.
That's not all the way
this-
true. No, my brother cleans so much, but I clean, but my brother is so much more
Why did I
organized.
know
It
you was
depends on
gonna
the
do that?
man.
He read the whole book, and that's you take away.
That's exactly that
What
one
is-
thing you can never
what
conquer
is-
is
okay.
men's like the brains and how small they be sometimes.
true.
He's a perfect example of it. He
Yeah.
read the whole book. I'm
Right.
sure front to back, and look, he's gonna still sit here and say
Crying like
that.
I'm not saying that we shouldn't participate. I'm
Yeah.
just saying women are better cleaners
Well,
than men.
they are left to do these things. They're left to do these things, right? So, I mean, for instance, like when I have Thanksgiving back in Texas, like I notice my baby cousins, the male ones do not have to wash the dishes, but the teenage girls, they're like, okay, baby, let's go to work now.
No.
And it's like the boys are always, the game is on, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Were
like,
they hunting? Did they hunt the food?
Hey, yo.
I need more context.
they didn't go shopping.
nothing.
Those teenage boys did
Y'all
not go
don't hunt
shopping at
nothing.
all.
They use Instacart now, so you ain't even
Yes.
having to carry the groceries no
Yes, I use Instacart. There's no better time to be a slob than right now, because technology has caught up with you. I'm sorry.
But no, you're fine.
Yeah.
But no, that's not all men though. Because my dad, when I
Yeah.
grew up in a house. My dad was the one who cleaned. You know, my
Amazing.
mom cooked. She did. You know, they both made the home. You know, but
Amazing.
my dad OCD, like anything out of place, he fixing it. He's like wiping down countertops.
Right.
You know, so that doesn't go for all men.
It does not. It
But,
does not. No.
I heard you say that this book saved your marriage. Was she on the way out the door? Like you were about to lose her? Because it's also like a testament to knowing what you got before it's gone.
Yes,
Before you
yes.
lose it,
Before you
so.
lose it. I mean, this is what happened, right? So COVID happened. We were busy before COVID. Before COVID, Geico was popping. Everything was going on. And then everything stopped. And when the tide goes out, you see the rocks, right? And that's what happened. I was at home. I was not working. But I also was a stranger in my own house because I was not contributing. I was mad that I wasn't working. And that was like, I was like given into like man-child vibes and things like that. And my wife was no longer having it, right? Because I was not contributing to the household. And so like, with that said, there was also another divorce that happened in our family, and I was like front row seats to that, and I did not want that at all. And it was not because of infidelity, as I wrote in the book. It's because, I mean, studies show that it's commitment. So it was like he wasn't doing anything, and if you're just like an overage child, you're gonna get kicked out of the nest, and that's what happened to him. And I was like, I don't want that at all. What can I do? I was listening to, so it's like, there was nothing dramatic, and that's what really kills a lot of marriages. It's like, it's nothing dramatic. It's just this kind of meh, situation.
A woman complaining that you're staying in the house and doing nothing during COVID is so selfish. Don't you think?
What are you talking about?
So
You brought me here in good faith, bro. You making us look bad. Let me tell you. No. Let me counsel. Let me cover his mic. No, I'm just saying this. It was yes, in part it was COVID, but at the same time, I could have translated that into helping out. I was watching my wife pick up laundry, take it upstairs, take it downstairs, watching her do the dishes and everything like that. Watching her take care of the dog, dusting the corners, watching, and just like doing nothing. And after a while, that repetition erodes the integrity of a relationship, man. Like little by little.
Did it? Were you emotionally disconnected, mentally disconnected? Like, how could you just sit? And watch her do that. Like, were you going through your own funk of not working and you were just like in a miserable state where you couldn't even help yourself? So how could you help her?
Right. I think I was definitely there, but I stay on ready mode, and that's something I write about in the book. Is like guys are always we have like John Wick fantasies. I'm ready to fight. Mm-hmm. If she asks me to take the trash out, I'll do it. No problem. It's nothing.
Yeah, but you gotta take the trash out. That's us.
Yeah, that's us. But to be reminded of the thing, I was always being reminded of the thing. So I started reminding myself. It was just a small switch. I saw that divorce. I said, this is what the guy was not doing and not bringing to the table. I was like, okay, let me flip this. And I know when trash night is. It's Tuesday night. So let me just go do it. Bring the receptacles back on Wednesday morning. I knew to do that because I've seen her do it. So just do it. Yeah. And I cannot tell you, there's that Maslow's pyramid of needs, right? Mm-hmm. And the basic needs are taken care of, and then you can get to self-actualization. But if your basic needs aren't taken care of, then you can't feel safe, right? Mm-hmm. So that's what I was like. I was ignoring that about her. So when another part of the book is smashing. So which is very, I'm sorry to look at you during that. Why did I do that? Yeah. So anyway, smashing is a big part of the book, but she wasn't down to clown as much when the house wasn't in order, right? So I was looking at that, studying that, and that's people need safety. They need security. Deep down, it's that caveman part of you. And so when that happened, it was like...
Oh, you're saying to get in the mood.
To get in the mood.
Absolutely.
Chore play is foreplay.
Down the clown, though. I was just like,
I was trying...
Down the clown, he can't say smack. He can't say having... Well, he can't say having...
We make love, but
I got you.
I'm messing.
Fumbling over your words.
This nerd. All right, so
the book is really good though, man. And I just don't want you to be too hard on yourself. Like when you talk about how you used to see her cleaning and you felt like you didn't help. It's like, when you saw Leonardo da Vinci doing the Mona Lisa, would you say, hey, let me get a brush? No, you would let a master do work.
No.
It's the same thing.
Don't listen to
You're better at that.
Hold on. You're saying let her cook if she's doing what she's doing. Charlamagne, but how are you? Okay, but you married too. This is wild. All right, so I feel like, thank you, Charlamagne. That's called, that is called, when you pretend to be incompetent at something, right? So it's like Tom Sawyer, right? Like I can't do that. I can't let her whitewash the fence. I got to jump in there if I know what I'm doing, because what's cute in your 20s is not cute in your 40s. Like I'd watch football every Sunday. I watched my Cowboys for no good reason every Sunday, and she was fine with that in my 20s. But then in my 40s, she's like, "Why don't you take the kids to this or that?"
Oh, no.
You know, they got practice. They got
Where's the evolution?
No.
What happened?
You know I'm a Cowboy fan too. They got to give us the Cowboy game. Now, Jordan, this is a bit crazy, yo. The game, Lord.
I know he like, why did I come
I did all my chores all during the week. I did everything I'm supposed to do during the week, and I can't watch the game on Sunday.
Sorry.
I don't want to sound.
Come on, Jordan.
I don't want to sound like Stephen A. But what have the Cowboys done for you lately? The Cowboys. What have the Cowboys done for you lately? I mean, I'm talking. Okay, we can leave the Cowboys out. Like a Jets fan should be out with his family in the fall. They should be picking apples and going on hikes and canoeing. What are you doing at MetLife?
And I know you talk about kind of like the give and takes in the book, but there are like give and takes. It's like, all right, like I can understand Sunday is the day that you want for that, as well as much as you can understand cleaning the bathroom. I know you have your list in this book, and you talk about cleaning just the tub out after you use it. That helps me a lot. it's give or take. So do you guys, what was your give or take in your marriage after writing this book? If you couldn't have football on Sundays, what was she willing to be like, all right, bet, I'm going to let you have that?
And let me just say this. My situation was unique. I had to quit, like, that was like a tourniquet. I had to fix this so I could fix a bigger thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying like everybody's got to quit watching football. You could stand to watch home games. You could stand to watch away games. Like you could pick, you know, or like just take a weekend off. That's all I'm saying. I would say that my give and take is this. I allot time for myself now, because this book is about time management as well. Yes. And I allot time for myself. I wake up at 5 a.m. I've already been up for hours today. So like you can tell I'm feeling hype. So that time I have for myself is mine and mine alone. I usually go to the gym, work out, whatever it is. But if on a rest day, I'll watch like a series I haven't watched yet because I can't watch it around my kids. Maybe it's just like cursing it or something like that. So it's like I have my time to do what I want to do. I get to read. That's my hour, you know? So that's my give and take. And yeah, I mean, look, sometimes, of course, I watch the Cowboys sometimes.
What do you have to do to earn your hour?
It's about. But
I feel like you have a techno-feudalist household. So once how much work do you have to put in to earn your hour?
It's a vibe. 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 We don't. That's what the book's about too. It's a vibe. I mean, I like a lot of books out there that tell you what to do. I was inspired by Eve Rodsky's Fair Play, right? But I was like, that's too rigid. That's too rigid. And at the end of the book, I'll just point this out and say, at the end of that book, she's like, all right, ladies, now get out there and save your marriage. And I was like, damn, this wasn't even written for me. This is written for somebody else. So what would a male do, right? I'm like, I'm going to change my vibe. That's what I'm going to do, okay? So I don't get by with charts on the wall and things like that and gold stars, because that's for somebody else's approval. What's my approval matrix? What do I believe in? Yeah. What's my standard? So that's kind of where it is for me. Like, I could watch football if I wanted to, but I'm like, I want to take my kid to Governor's Island. I want to go hiking one Sunday. I don't want to give it more money to Jerry Jones. Like, Jerry's fine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he's fine. What am I doing for me? Yeah. You know? So that's really what it is. It's like, yeah.
How long did it take you to save your marriage? You said it saved your marriage, but like, what was that process like, and how long was it?
To be honest, I would say like it took about 6 months to write things. Right? So there was this guy that was famous in the moms group in Brooklyn. So he's Canadian, so he's suspect anyway, but that's why. But we learned a lot from Canadian. Universal health care, you know, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, he was famous among the moms. They're like, oh, he was a good guy. He was the best. Like, he makes coffee every morning for his wife. He makes coffee. That's it. 1 cup. That's it. So I asked him, like, what do? You grind the beans? Do you make like a latte, cappuccino, whatever? The foam designs? He's like, man, Folgers crystals. And that's it. The bar's in hell, right? So for that, the man is famous. So I was like, I'm going to do the same thing. So I did that. It's low-hanging fruit. I did the same thing. It was hard to wake up in the morning before my wife, but I did it. And I kept doing it. I did it like 1 day, 3 days, 7 days. I do it like, this is the only morning I couldn't do it.
It took a man from Canada to tell you that the best part of waking up is Folgers. Jordan, what is going on here? Jordan, a man from Canada have to come tell you that?
Yeah, for real. I mean, he showed me, he gave me the like Prometheus fire. Like I was in the dark about it, you know? And the guys were dwindling down in that group. We have like a Friday kind of like hangout, and it was just me and him left. I was like, damn, I had to know the secret after that. I'd seen we lost so many good men out here, Sean.
But what did you think
like Vietnam?
When you heard that was the secret, just Folgers crystals. Like even with this whole process,
shocking.
When you think back on it, right, things that you weren't doing versus now things that you are doing it. Do you ever say like, damn, it really wasn't that hard all this time? And I don't know, did you ever think also like, why do guys expect extra credit for doing the bare minimum anyway?
Oh, because I mean, I want my ticker tape parade. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like I really do. I did the dishes before I left this morning, and I had to fight. It was like fighting for my life, not to be like, babe, did you appreciate those dishes was done this morning? She didn't care. You know, like, or you got to give yourself an attaboy.
Yeah.
I gamify everything, and I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get a load in before, like a laundry in before I hit the, like leave the house, go to the office, whatever it is. So it's just like, what is the vibe for you? I mean, I had to also stop wanting to be mothered, because that's someone getting mad at you for not straightening up feels like that's me just like reliving the dynamic I had with my mom.
Yeah.
And I love my mom, you know,
Absolutely.
but I don't, but marrying somebody is not substituting your mother. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's a partnership. It's, so that's
nurturing for you. That's what it
absolutely.
was.
But just like, how do you nurture yourself? What do you want? Do you see yourself? You know, like, for instance, like I had to get a fade yesterday, but I did it. Not my wife always being like, you're woofing, like you need your edges, you this and that, you know, like stop. What do you want?
Right.
You know when it's time to do something.
And do you feel like that came from your father not contributing as much or not being around? Or was he around?
How do you know if he did?
My dad.
You just gonna call this man dad?
No.
I'm so sorry.
My dad actually was not around.
Okay.
He was. He's a doctor. He's at the hospital all the time.
Okay.
So it's actually like a positive reason. You know what I'm saying? So, but he was taking care of women for so long, and like as an OBGYN. And it's crazy. He was also like instrumental Planned Parenthood in Dallas, Fort Worth, where I'm from. And then he come home, and it's like you can be an ally in the streets, but not in the sheets.
Right.
You know, like my dad would just be watching ESPN2, watching boxing, and just like having a steak. And like not giving a damn about what the state of the house was.
So he was Heathcliff Huxtable outside the house.
Yes. Well, we could pick another doctor.
I ain't say Bill Cosby. I say Heathcliff Huxtable. That's the character.
I got you, Jess. I was like, Jess. I knew Jess would shoot at me.
No.
Okay. No,
I don't think that's fair to your father, George. This man is in Dallas, Texas, taking care of vaginas all over Dallas, and he comes home and just wants to relax for a second, and he getting flack about not taking out the trash for 5 minutes.
Well, no. I'm just saying, I love my dad. He's the most generous guy out there. But like, that's what was modeled for me. Like you could have what I detail in the book as a greedy job, and a greedy job is just a job that eats up your time. It's not about money. So my dad had a greedy job as a doctor.
He was a public servant. He's a doctor. God ordained your father to keep vaginas.
We love my dad. Joseph Carlos, I love you. MD, I love you. No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you become what you behold. So that was modeled for me. So that's what I did, and it was repeated. And my wife is a professor too, and she holds down her job and does all these things. But I was still just like, okay, what did Dad do? That was it.
Right.
So
If somebody read Show Play and only applied one habit, what's the one small action that you think could change the relationship the most?
Have a plan. Just have a plan. This is not an endorsement for the Resi app, but get an app like that, because you deserve, your partner deserves dinner plans, whatever it is. Keep that. I say keep that candle burning, and make sure that you got a backup, because we're so expecting, her to want to do something. What about you? You got to research things.
Yeah.
Like I'm a very fun dad. I will take my kids to you name it, whatever. We'll go to let's go to Yankee Stadium, then we'll go get ice cream, and we're gonna go see dolphins. That's me. But I just needed to divert some of that back to my wife.
Yeah, you said you said you didn't want to just be the fun dad. You wanted to be the responsible partner.
Yes. And but my wife wanted that fun too, and I was leaving that out and playing like a game with against her.
I saw you talk to the New York Times about this too. You were telling them that being a fun dad almost ruined your marriage, right? Yesterday I was watching Sterling K. Brown and Ryan Michelle Bath, his wife, on Michelle Obama's podcast, and they were having a conversation about preparing to be empty nesters and how you have to figure out being together again. Can you talk about kind of what now your dynamic is with your wife, because your kids are still in the house, but you realize you got to be with your partner?
Absolutely. So most weekends, if she's not going to go out with her girls, then we will go out together. I love that. We look forward to having a night out. My mother-in-law lives real close to us, so we just drop off the kids.
Say y'all got babysitters on deck.
Yeah. You gotta have that.
That village.
Yeah, but she's again get you a Brooklyn person. You know what I'm saying? They got the connect, they got the hookup. So we just do that, and then we go out, and then during the week we try to play hooky. So because I write from home, work from home, and she she has 3 nights a week of teaching. During the day we can be around, so we'll go to what's that place, Bathhouse, which is really great.
Oh, the spa.
Yeah, the spa.
Yes, it's nice.
Get lunch on a Wednesday. Don't because we both are home and we have I mean, I'm very fortunate and very blessed that I can just be like, do you want to do the spot tomorrow? She's like, yeah, let's do it. You know, or get lunch or whatever it is. So you got to keep it spicy and chop it up all the time. And if you, we're preparing ourselves for that. I mean, like, our kids are 13 and 9, so we got a couple more years.
We got some time, fast, man.
It does.
Yeah.
How old are your kids, though?
My oldest is 17. She's leaving for college this fall.
Wow.
But then I have a 10-year-old, 7-year-old, and a 4-year-old. So, you know, I got time. It goes by fast.
It does go by so fast. It goes by real fast. But just keeping that spirit alive and keeping, like, the fun that you have for your kids, even if you divert a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For her, that's what's up, because we just get resentments. And I'm like, you don't deserve that fun. I'm going to put it over here. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't let you watch the game.
She let me watch the game. I mean, in peace. You know what I mean? But it wasn't about, like, the game it's not that. It's just the Cowboys it's been a one-sided relationship, abusive relationship for so long that I was like, I gotta listen. I gotta do something. I gotta get out. You know.
And I just want
I check on them. You know,
I don't believe in roles, right? I believe in everybody doing what they're the best at.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Women are the best at cleaning. Women are the best.
Oh my God! Like, we come 40 minutes.
Don't stop him. Don't stop.
Counsel.
Let him keep going.
I'm not saying that we can't learn.
So no roles, just what you're best at. What are women the best at?
Women are the CEOs of the house. Women are the best at organizing. Like, they hold that down.
Oh, don't patronize us,
I'm
please.
better as a worker.
You're better as a worker.
Okay.
Okay, were they not working in that example? You said they were holding it down and doing everything.
I'm better off working for them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm there for, like, moral support. I'll get you the broom. I'll go get, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What you mean?
I'm glad you.
What else do you do now?
Charlamagne. And you afford help in the house for your wife.
I will open a window when you clean in the bathroom.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
You will open the window. You have the fabulous, so don't do too much in the
I
crib.
don't know. It's not like you're a supervisor of a cleaning company. Like, what do you mean? You just help? Just open the
What are you
window.
doing?
First of all,
No. I love everything you do. I love everything you do.
Wow.
Listen, she's mad. She's got it better than all of us, George. How did I put?
Thank you for your service.
Don't do all that. He Mexican and black.
So he
like me. Okay, like Carlos. Yeah.
Oh, you Mexican and black?
No. I'm African American, but I'm like Latino. Like, people think I'm Latin. They think I'm Latina, son. Like, that's me.
Thank you for your service.
In these times, I'm just saying, in the atmosphere. That's all. I'm the same way.
No, chore play is good. I think the most important thing about chore play to me is it will help you with your emotional labor.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yes, your empathy, emotional labor. I got very lucky. Like, my grandmother had Alzheimer's when I was a kid, so I learned what it was like to take care of somebody that maybe, like, is with respectfully, you know, like, their faculties are going away.
Right.
So that was put on me early, so I was, like, empathetic to that. So learning that is definitely it's a certain kind of intelligence, you know, and I think we need to up that. Men need to up that completely. We're always told to be cold and stoic and things like that, but you gotta go back way back to when you had, like, you feel for your person. You know, you don't have to feel for everybody, but if you feel for your person, what they're going through, even on little things. I wrote this book because I read a book about a guy that just didn't put his glass in the sink when his wife would ask him for years, and she divorced him because of that. So just, like, taking in what people want from you, and if you know what makes people upset, then you know what makes them happy, and just doing that thing and putting your arms around it instead of your head around it, I think, like, you'll be much better off, you know.
Chore Play is available everywhere you get books right now. Tell them where to follow you, Jordan.
You can follow me on Instagram. I'm one of one. My name's Jordan Carlos. Follow me there. I'm also, my website's jordancarloscomic.com. I'm on all the things, the TikTok and all that. So this has been amazing. Thank you so much, y'all. I really appreciate it. Yeah,
my guy, Jordan Carlos. Chore Play is out right now, man. Go pick it up. It might save your marriage. Okay? It might save your marriage. Chore Play, the marriage-saving magic of getting your head out your ass. Thank you for joining us,
Thank
Jordan.
you, Counsel. Thank you. Oh,
it's the Breakfast Club.
It's your time to nominate a donkey of your own.
Remember now, it's how they choose.
Call in now, 800-585-1051.
It is the people's donkey. This is when we open up the phone lines to you, the people, and y'all can call up and give somebody the credit they deserve for being stupid. So, good morning. Who's this?
This is Tashina.
Hey, Tashina, who you want to get the biggest hee-haw to?
I want to get the biggest hee-haw to Charlamagne the God.
What I do now?
Earlier this week, I was listening to the radio. I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I drive back and forth to take my kids to school. And he was talking about what he used ChatGPT to look up. I have two 12-year-old daughters in the car. Sir, what you look up on ChatGPT is your personal business, not the world's business. That was very inappropriate. You are the only urban nation in Myrtle Beach for me to listen to. Get it together.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Have a great day. Thank you very much. She not wrong. Good morning. Who's this?
Earl from Detroit.
Earl, who you want to get the biggest hee-haw to, sir?
To the white lady that was talking about she's from Detroit, using the part N-word.
Oh, Nicole Curtis?
Yeah, that was her name, yeah. Yeah, she trying to do damage control for her career, man, but that ain't gonna work. She's not from Detroit. She's from the suburb of Detroit.
A lot of people kept telling me that. A lot of people from Detroit was hitting me up saying she's not from Detroit. She from Goose Point or something like that. What is it called?
Goose Point.
Grosse Point.
Grosse Point. Yes, there you go.
Grosse
Point.
Yeah, that's a suburb of Detroit. The white folks love to say they from Detroit, but they not from Detroit, man. They from outside of Detroit.
Damn, so the 313, the 313 ain't jacking what Nicole talking about at all, huh?
Not at all, bro. Yeah, her damage control ain't working out here.
Well, thank you for calling, my brother.
Peace and love to all of y'all, man.
Peace,
Thank
King. you. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Brian.
Brian, who you want to get the biggest hee-haw to?
I got to get the biggest hee-haw to Charlamagne, man. Like, I watch the show every day.
Yes, sir.
But Charlamagne says that Donkey of the Day does not discriminate.
Uh-huh.
But let's play a game. He discriminates all the time. Because if it's a black person, I'm mixed, by the way. I'm black and white. But when it's a black person, he'll never want to play a game. But as soon as it's a white person, man, he'd be all for the game.
Well, here's the thing. You're right. Usually when it's a black person, I don't want to play the game. But when it's a nigga, I like to play the game. Come on now, let's be fair here. Because there's a difference.
I get it.
Okay.
No, but I'm a big fan, man. I just wanted to call in. I think y'all are amazing what y'all do, man. I listen to y'all every single morning, too. So
I appreciate you, brother. Where you calling from again?
His white side was offended that we always play a game with that.
It was offended. It was. The white side was like, hold on, wait a second, man. Like, this isn't fair. You know what I mean? But I'm from Jersey.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for calling, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Who's this?
Natasha.
Hey, Natasha. Who you want to get the biggest hee-haw to?
My job.
What's your job? You don't want to say the name of your job? You have to say the name of your job. Well, at least tell us what you do. What do you do? What do you do?
I work at a granite company.
A granite company, okay.
In West Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay, 803 Metro all day. Who you want? Okay, go ahead. The floor is yours. Vent.
Oh my gosh. Just my coworkers, my office manager, just the way they ostracize me in the office. They leave me out of everything. We talking right in front of me in each other's ears like I'm not there. And then on top of that, I'm the only black lady in the office with two other Caucasians and a Hispanic. And it's just like I'm totally ignored. Fly on the wall.
Make some noise.
And on top of that, I clean the bathroom every Friday. Nobody offers to help. Real.
Well, the bathroom shouldn't be like that. You should call the custodians to come clean it up. Okay?
They don't even have one.
Damn. Well, that's why the bathroom man.
What the Latino be doing? Just sitting there while you do that?
Basically, and just like every day I initiate to get the trash. I think I've been there a year. 3 times they got up to help get the trash.
Damn. So the Latino is in with the Caucasian people?
I'm sorry?
So the Latino girl is in with the Caucasian people?
Well, Well, she is the owner of the company, so I don't expect them to do too much.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So, but I also deserve the donkey because I put myself in this situation. Okay.
There's nobody that you can complain to. No higher up. No HR. No nothing. Like no.
No, they got eyes. They see this. They're not blind. They know what they're doing.
Damn. Well, thank you for calling. I hope things get better.
It will. I'm doing the steps to make it better. I appreciate y'all.
Nice.
Love y'all. Y'all do an awesome job. Make my day great.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Y'all be blessed. Thank
you too. Good morning. Who's this?
Good morning. This is Nikki. Mom. Good morning, Breakfast Club family.
Peace, Nikki. Where you calling from?
Harlem.
Hey, Nikki from Harlem. Who you want to get the biggest hee-haw to?
Emirates Airlines.
Ooh, now I love Emirates. What happened with Emirates?
So I booked a family vacation to go for spring break to Dubai. Booked this back in August. I woke up one bright and sunny Saturday morning, and we're on the precipice of World War III.
So why are you mad at Emirates?
Because they won't refund me my money without penalty.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, okay, now that's insane. That's insane.
Right. So I have to take an 80% hit.
No, they should be refunding you. Your money. Period.
Yes, sir.
Like clear and delivered.
And so right now they're saying they're giving full refunds for if you're traveling 72 hours from the current date, you can get a full refund. My scheduled travel date is April 1st.
I'm looking at something right now that says, according to the Department of Transportation, passengers with flights canceled or significantly delayed due to war or airspace closures in the Middle East are entitled to full, prompt refunds, even on non-refundable tickets. And it says major carriers like Emirates, Qatar, and ETIHD, which I can't pronounce, are offering these along with flexible rebooking options for affected travelers. So I don't know why they doing you like that.
Well, I need to write enough. When I tell you the emails I wrote were like dissertations quoting the consulate, the embassy, and everything, they're telling us to get the hell out of the Middle East. If you don't get out of the Middle East now, you're on your own.
Damn. But they're still supposed to be giving you, according to what I'm reading here on CNN, they're still supposed to be giving you a non-refundable ticket. That's according to the Department of Transportation website as well.
Well, I will definitely have to cite that source when I contact them again. But every email I send is giving me the same information. 72 hours, we're giving refunds. Right now, your travel date is too far in advance. Things may change. I don't care if that war ends right now. I am not going over there.
Damn.
Literally, the hotel I was scheduled to stay at, down the block from there, another hotel was hit. So
I would think you're a damn fool if you was going to Dubai right now.
I totally agree. I just want my money back. That's $2,000 in just airline fees that I paid.
Damn.
Now, trying to find something else for a last-minute spring break vacation is almost impossible.
Yeah, we're not going nowhere. You're going to be sitting right home. It's okay. Listen, I think we should be happy when God makes us be still. He's making us be still for a reason.
I totally agree. That's why I'm not planning to go anywhere else. I just want my money back without the penalty.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for calling.
At least I can make something fun at home, but thank you for hearing me out. I just need to vent. Hopefully somebody can contact Emirates or Emirates and say, let's give these U.S. citizens their money back.
Yes, man. I mean, like I said, the Department of Transportation and CNN are both saying that Middle East, if your flight was canceled or significantly delayed due to war or airspace closes in the Middle East, you're entitled to full, prompt refunds, even on non-refundable tickets.
I will look that up, sir. Thank you so much, everybody. Y'all have a blessed day.
Peace. We do that every Friday. It's the People's Donkey. You can call in and give somebody the credit they deserve for being stupid, okay? Every Friday.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, salute to Jordan Carlos.
Hold on, back up, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's your favorite part right here.
Back it up, brother.
It's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's Freaky Friday.
And the question is, does chore play turn you on? All right. Now, this conversation comes from Jordan Carlos, who stopped through earlier, and he wrote a book called Chore Play, the marriage-saving magic of getting your head out of your ass.
Yes, and he's basically saying that, putting in the effort in small ways will yield big results. So if, you do things like, wash the dishes or vacuum when your wife, doesn't expect it, or make up the bed, doing things like learning the names of your children's doctors and what medicines they take.
Teachers, everything.
Yeah. I can't go that far because I don't know my kids' teachers. You know your kids' teachers' name?
Well, you got 6 of them.
But I need to know.
So.
Do you know your kids' teachers' name?
Absolutely. I know my kids' teachers' names. I'm the mother. I don't know if Jerome, Jerome is heavily involved. And my husband is heavily involved. Yeah, we all know Ashley's teachers' names. Yeah. Dang, that's great, actually.
What's their names?
What?
Good question. She don't know. She don't know. She don't know. She don't know.
I just asked you. I just want to know.
She don't know. She don't know. She don't know. Good question, Charla. She don't know.
Boy, Jamal Bryant told you to stop lying, didn't he?
He need to stop lying, too. I'm a liar. They told me to stop lying.
Let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
This is Jay from Charleston.
Hey, Jay from Charleston.
843. What's happening, Jay?
Hey, how are you?
Do you like chore play, Jay?
I do. I agree 100%. I think you have to keep in mind that your wives are not machines. can't expect us to do all the things and work full time and have time to play with you that night.
That's
so
right.
Take something off her plate without being told. Don't ask, what can I do? You see what's dirty. You see these kids ain't clean.
That's right.
Get it together.
Okay.
And when you handle it, you have a good time that night. There you go. I agree.
All right, Jay.
Talk, baby.
Thank you, Mama.
Now she said, you know, these kids ain't clean. How old are the kids? Because at some
7
point,
months.
oh,
Not
7
your
months.
kid, Daz.
Okay,
Not
I'm just
talking about
saying.
you, Daz.
Oh, not you, Dave. I'm just saying because at some point, their cleanliness is their responsibility. Okay.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, she's a baby.
Now, Daz, now this chore play turn you on, Daz.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I got a dog. When I see him taking my dog out, when I see him wiping down the counters, anything.
That's right.
I also am a nanny for work. So I do that during the day all the time. So when I get home and he does that, I'm definitely like, yeah, let me kick my feet up for a little bit longer.
Now, you know what's interesting? I meant to ask Jordan that. What happens when somebody does have a nanny? You know what I mean? Because then I'm hiring somebody to do the chores for us, basically.
It depends. It depends. Sometimes there's a nanny like just for the kids.
Right.
But if you talk about their duties, it can kind of turn into like a household manager,
correct,
nanny person. I am like a nanny personal assistant.
Gotcha.
So I'll do extra things like scheduling appointments and dry cleaners and all sorts of things.
So you're like an assistant as well as a nanny.
Yeah, so the kids, they're at school during the daytime. So during that time, I'm doing whatever. I'm currently organizing their closet, so I'm going through all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
There's
we
different
learning
levels.
something this morning.
Yeah, there's different levels to nannies.
800-585-1051. We're asking, does chore play turn you on? And chore play is
basically, when you put in the effort in small ways that yield big results. You do things around the house for your wife. You know what I mean? Like the young lady said, you wipe down counters. You know what I mean? Like you know your children's teachers' names or their doctors' names. You know what medicines they take. You know, you give the kids a bath.
Or even if you see something is low, like milk, eggs, anything like that in the refrigerator, go and get it. I don't even wait for me to go get it. You go and get it. Go to the grocery store, stock it up. When waters are running low, stock more waters in the refrigerator.
All of that is like foreplay. I mean, that's what Jordan's saying.
Yes.
That's why you calling it chore play.
Help.
Well,
y'all grabbing bottles of wine. Y'all need to be grabbing bottles of Windex.
Well, do you feel the same? Call us up right now. When we come back, we got a brother on the line that said he's done all that.
He still can't get none.
He can't get none. Abdul, good morning.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
Peace, Abdul. How are you, sir?
Pretty good. But the comment on y'all top, it's pretty much like I did it for years and years out, and like at first, yeah, turn around, got them drawers, cook, clean, pay bills, still make time for the gym, play with the kids. But after a while, they just got accustomed to it, like it was something regular. I'm doing this so I can get something out of it at the end of the night. You think I'm sweeping and mopping and all this at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, washing butts, putting people in bed?
Are you working?
Nothing?
Abdul, where you calling from, Philly or Newark?
Baltimore.
Nah, cut it out. Baltimore, heck no. Jersey.
Okay.
Damn.
I know. I knew it's Philly or Newark. What part of Jersey?
Y'all the same.
South Jersey.
South Jersey. Okay.
Bronx City, stand up.
All right. How much do you weigh?
Damn.
Gotta be 272, something short the pain.
272.
272.
And how tall are you?
Nah, I'm 200, but I'm 5'11".
5'11", 272. Let me see if you obese.
Nah,
he's obese.
200. I said
200. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not obese. You're not obese.
Do something.
Yeah, you're not obese. Yeah, I'm just trying to find other reasons why she don't want to sleep with you.
Do you work though? You doing all that?
Yeah, I'm working right now.
Do y'all
I'm
have
on TV. I cut grass. I'm a chemical specialist. I do a lot of careers.
Damn, and you work around the house? Are you part Mexican?
Everything.
Damn.
Shut up.
Nah, I'm all black.
So listen, what have y'all had conversations about it? Maybe it's something she's going through. How old is she?
Right.
We're around the same age, 30 plus, 33.
Oh, so she's not even like no perimenopause or nothing. I don't know.
It's him. It's something about him.
I don't want to put that.
What?
I don't want to put that on you. Just said it's you.
Something about you. Because if you're doing all that and you still ain't getting nothing, it's you. It's something that
I can get it. But it's just not like, it's like I gotta want to get it, but I want somebody to keep going.
You want somebody to want you back.
Like take the initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Sorry for
that tire to come out.
Yeah, I think y'all need to have a conversation with a specialist, not the Breakfast Club. No, I'm serious.
But it also could be
something else is going on there.
It could be the other way around. She might not feel sexy, but she might. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or she could be feeling sexy with somebody else.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know why you did that. Oh, sorry. Hello, who's this?
Good morning.
Hi, my name is Shakira. Jess, Aquarius. All
hey,
day.
girl.
I love you. I love you guys.
I love you too.
I listen to y'all all the time.
Thank you, Shakira. Do you like chore play?
Yes. Oh my God, it's exactly what I'm going through right now. I feel like me and my boyfriend have been beefing for like 3 years. Our son just turned 3. It's a lot of he doesn't want to feel. It's exactly. He feels like I'm his mom. He wants to do things when he wants to do them and not when it's convenient for the house. Our son was diagnosed with autism. He's 3, but he's talking a lot more now. But I handle everything. The schools, the therapist, speech therapy, OT, ABA, changing my hours at work. I have a master's in social work, and my career is like everything is dictated by our child, and I'm the one that does all of that. I feel like he's trying to punish me because I guess I'm unpleasant because I am overwhelmed. So literally everything that was said this morning is what I'm going through.
Does he work? Like, did he lose a job? Was he going through a funk or something like that warranted him not to be there as much?
A man-child.
Damn.
I make his doctor's appointment,
But look,
go to the doctor.
Look, did you start doing that, or were you always doing that? Was he always a man-child?
No, I just started. Hell no.
So you dry down there when you see him.
So it had to be something that happened though, because she said he wasn't always like that.
No. He never went to the doctor. Like, I'm seeing now that we have a child, he's not as responsible as I would like him to be. He's not. He don't take our son nowhere. I'm the one finding all the things, going on Eventbrite, taking our son to the park. That's me. I do all of that.
Well, can I ask a question? How often does this brother work?
Oh no, he works.
And that's my
We
point.
both work full-time jobs.
No doubt. And I don't think we factor that in enough, man. Men are trying to keep food on the table. We trying to keep a roof over our families' heads. Like, I don't think people realize how stressful that is.
Was she doing the same thing?
But I'm doing the same
parent to an autistic child. That's a lot of labor.
It is.
She just want a little help, but she's saying that because she's dry down there because he's not doing what.
Stop saying that. Why you keep saying this woman dry? You don't know if this woman got whop or not. Yo, stop letting them disrespect your poom poom like that.
She said it don't turn on.
Listen. You got to be turned on though.
See? You got to want it.
I got a child, like another child. Like, you're a 36-year-old man. You should be going to the doctor. You should be doing that stuff. How can I trust you to do that stuff for us when we won't do it for you?
So you just admitted you got DAP on the radio. You just admitted you got dry ass.
But it's because of him. But that's what the author of the book was saying. That's what Jordan even was saying.
Thank you, Mama.
He was subconsciously like that. He didn't even realize that, he had good intentions. It just was no structure.
Listen, I said this while Jordan was here, and I really mean this. There's actual research that shows that women excel at household and family needs better. Like, they just have higher levels of organization. They're better planners. They just are.
But that's not a reason to put all of it on us and totally neglect that we need help.
I didn't say all of it. I'm just saying, I just feel like the best person for the job should be the person that gets the job.
That's crazy. Well, our ass should be able to stay home then, especially that lady taking care of that autistic baby, man. They need a whole lot of patience and attention.
I agree with that. They do. I agree with that too. I mean, if you are a man that is able to provide and your woman can, stay home, that is technically her job. That's her job. That's her duty. She's the CEO of the house. That's what she does.
That's right. Well, is there a moral to the story?
The moral of the story is y'all better try some chore play. You know what I'm saying? By the way, all jokes aside, just naturally, you should do those type of things. Like, if you see something, dirty around the house and you can clean it up, you should clean it up. Absolutely. We can all be better in those areas. Absolutely. You know what I mean?
All right. Now you got a positive note?
I do. I want to salute everybody, that's been going to Crystal in South Carolina, man. The Orangeburg location, 1486 Chestnut Street, and the Walterboro location, 1222 Bells Highway. My wife and I truly thank y'all for the support, man. Thank you. Now, the positive note is simply this. I heard when you stop chasing what you want, you walk right into what you need. You heard what I said? When you stop chasing what you want, you walk right into what you need.
Your grandmother told you that?
No.
That sounds like something right out of Gertrude's mouth. I'm telling you, that sounds like a good grandma quote. I like it.
Breakfast Club, bitches!
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Woke up. Wake you up. Wake that ass up.
Program your alarm to Power 105.1 on iHeartRadio.